What's up?
Hello.
Robert Kelly with Colin Quinn. Don't say hello. I told you to let me start. You're like a fucking 9-year-old. All right, so anyways, Robert Kelly with Colin Quinn. Call, what's up?
Hi.
You just got done playing the guitar?
Yeah.
You feel mellow?
I do. I feel very, I'm very slow at learning things for some reason, but, I like to try.
Were you trying to pick up the guitar?
Well, you noticed years ago that you accused me of being John Joseph because I'd rush down to watch him like a Bobby Soxer.
Yeah, you're trying to look and see if you're doing the E chord or the C chord.
Like, oh, that's John.
Uh-huh.
We had a good night tonight, didn't we?
Yeah,
tonight was down in the cellar. Our friend Keith Robinson.
You know what I don't like about Keith? This is what I don't like about Keith. You ready?
Yes.
He never gets a pounding. He always starts him or gets in on him.
That's
true. The
true.
reason why, because he never gets too fat, he never gets too skinny, he never gets too successful or too much of a failure. He's right down the middle, just a neutral fucking douchebag from Philly.
It really is true, But he is too black.
Oh, I don't know about that. Jesus. What do you mean?
You can't be racist on your iPod?
It's not an iPod, you fucking old asshole. It's a podcast.
How dare you? That's
an iPod is where it goes on.
That's ageist. What about
let's talk about this though. I want to just raise up a little thing. I did the Spike TV.
Yeah.
That thing with Spike TV.
Yeah.
It's like dinner or movie, except it's with casinos.
Right.
With Steve Sharippa.
Right.
The guy who used to run the Riviera.
Yeah, right.
And he actually said, I got an email today. I even forgot he said this to me. How fucking angry I was. He said, all right, enough with the funny stuff. Enough with the jokes. Save it for your act later tonight. We're going to get this is business. We're going to get this done. That's what he said to me. So I'm here because I'm a comedian. I did a comedy show on HBO. That's what I do.
Right.
I don't fucking do scenes. I don't play basketball. The little thing that I contribute to this fucking business is a couple ha-has, but you don't want me to do that because you want to fucking get home early. I'm sorry for... What was I doing? Making everybody laugh and you didn't like that?
Well, normally I'd join in and stomp him, but Steve happens to have been a good and loyal friend to me many times over. So I had to pick the one guy that's actually, You know what the fact is that he loves Frosty, my agent. Him and Frosty are best friends. Are they?
And every time I've met him 3 times. He's like one of those guys that I meet over and over.
Right.
I could kick him in the nuts. He'll never remember me.
Well, that happens a lot with a certain type of guy, with another certain type of guy. I can understand that on his part.
I don't get that. What does that mean? Spit it out.
Well, it means that both of you don't like to see what you see in each other, which is fat.
When was the last time you saw him? Because it seems to me that you'll be having the same problem in fat, though.
Let me tell you something else. I don't like the fact that me and Keith, out of all these supposed friends, are left out of the Opie and Anthony tour. And here's what bothers me, okay? Forget about the fact that you're like, well, I mean, everyone's like, now we will put you in. First of all, it's a crummy, stupid. Second of all, the fact that I was even there, after all the amount of, every time I've had a show, what has happened? I've made sure everybody was in. And the fact that it has to happen that way, pathetic. Guess what? No go. I'm not doing this. But the fact that, I'm an afterthought makes
Can you not say like it's your decision?
What?
Can you not say you're not doing it like it's your decision?
It is my decision to go in. Just the fact that I'm an afterthought is enough to make me ill. And your buddy Norton is, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Well,
Big fall.
Well, this is what you should do.
Voss doing it too, by the way?
Yeah, of course Voss is on us.
I don't know,
Everybody
like, I have experience. I did Woodstock 99.
I think that's what they did say.
Oh, brother.
Well, I think that, first of all, I think you should call on the show and say this. Don't use my weak podcast to vent your frustrations.
Don't they play this on the show sometimes?
No, they don't play this on the show. Why would they have a radio show? Why are they going to play my podcast in the show? You think they're that hurting to play my podcast?
Yes.
Well, anyways, I don't like the way that you stuck up for Steve Sharip because he's your buddy. Is that how you roll?
I can't help it.
Really?
Why did you bring up the one guy that's actually gone out of his way to really be a gentleman with me?
Well, how come he's being how come he told me not to be funny?
I don't know. He was just being a dick that day, I guess.
And then he goes, "I hate comics."
Yeah, that's a stupid thing to say.
I hate comics?
Yeah, there's no
But I'm a comic.
I know. I don't know why Steve said that. That's really uncalled for.
Well, whatever. He's actually
a guinea bastard.
Yeah, they're all fucking. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I guess I'd hate comics too if I was in his position. If I had to book Hacks at the Riviera for fucking 10 years.
First of all, I'm the one that liked him, and I said he was in the wrong. Now you're defending him?
No, I didn't say that. You didn't let me get to my point. I said Hacks at the Riviera. I was trying to get to another angle of fuck him, and then you ruined it by jumping on it, you fucking grumpy cunt. And don't get mad at me because you're not on the fucking O&A virus.
I'm glad I'm not on. What do you think of that? The hell with you guys? I'll start my own tour. Me, Keith, and Nick DiPaolo.
What's that going to be called?
The Friendly Happy Chums of Comedy.
Is that going to be called How Come Nobody Showed Up Tour?
Me, Keith, and Nick. Friendly Chums of Comedy.
Do I have to ask who's hosting? Well, if you just took that job with Nick, you wouldn't be in this position. You could probably have your own little tour.
Guess what? I got news for you, okay? I don't tell you podcast fans. I'm not in this business to see how much money I can make fucking touring. Hey, the Mid-Tough Crowd started, they also go, hey, let's tour. Fuck that. This is supposed to be art. Get it? We're supposed to be funny, not trying to scrounge every chiseling dollar. Fuck that. Have some integrity and balls. How's that for everybody?
Oh, wait a minute.
Why, wait a minute, what?
They offered you
what?
They
I could have toured all this time. You don't think I can chisel my way into business like an idiot?
You could have toured on Tough Crowd. They wanted to do a tour?
No, I'm saying all the comedians were like, let's tour immediately, like 2 days into the show. Hey, let's put a package together. Shut up, faggots. Get balls and be a goddamn comedian. Don't worry about touring. Let's tour. Shut your mouths.
Well, speaking of tours, I'm going on the official Tourgasm tour.
I don't like the fact that I thought I was ranting and making some wild point. You're like, anyway. You dismissed me as a bore. You dismissed me as a non-entity.
I just want to get my tour dates in.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. When is that date?
For my art.
When does it start?
Fuck it. It's in September. I got this Stress Factory coming up next week, though.
Oh, you do? Yeah, let's talk about that asshole. What's his face?
Oh,
Vinny Brand, my good buddy. I'm like, Vinny, when am I working there again? He looks at me like, ha ha. I want to go, Vinny. In fact, I'll say it now because he probably listens to this because he's lonely like us. Vinny, you don't have to pay me whatever money you lost because I didn't sell out. You get it? I'm a realistic guy, Vinny. If I don't sell out, we'll cut the money, you chiseler. But don't not let me have a local. Vinny, I'm Colin Quinn. I shouldn't be asking you for this, you son of a bitch. You should be calling me.
And the next podcast probably will be in 2 days.
Oh, I'm glad I got that off my chest. Yeah.
I think you get that off of everything.
Because I see Vinny and it's like, hey, Vinny, what kind of phony you better stop. Everybody better stop.
You're making a comeback.
I am making a comeback, but I don't like the fact that I can't even get a damn gig in New Brunswick next weekend. Now I got to grovel on the podcast for a lousy gig in New Brunswick. You understand what I'm saying?
Speaking of the Stress Factory, on the 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th, I'll be headlining. And Jay Davis actually is not going to be there. So if you're coming to see Jay, he's not going to be there. He actually canceled the show.
Why?
I don't know.
Don't ask me to open for you.
Why? You want to open for me?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Come on, I'll give you 700.
Oh, all right, maybe.
Really?
No, 700.
Oh, dude, please, I'll give you. What do you want, Carl?
7.
I'll give you 7.
Yeah, I can't.
Let's make it an even 850.
Ooh, not too bad.
How's that? I'll give you. You can have the hotel room. I'll give you a ride down every night.
Cool.
Whatever you want.
When is it?
It's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday.
What, this week?
No, next week.
Oh, I'm out of town.
Where are you?
I gotta go to Saratoga. I'm doing my cousin's got a club up there. Not a club, but he's doing a, he lives up there, so I said go up and do it.
I want you to, I'm doing my CD in Boston with Comedy Central.
Yeah. When is that?
At the Connection. It's in 2 weeks.
Is it an hour?
The week after the Stress Factory.
An hour?
I'm going to do 45 to 55. Yeah, anywhere from 45 to an hour. I'm doing over an hour every night.
And they're filming it?
I'm actually going to film it and make the making. All right, me and Colin are fucking doing another one. Don't hit the button, please.
All right.
Please.
Now, are you doing an hour special for Comedy Central or you don't know?
I'm hour special, yes. But we're not, we're filming just the behind the scenes.
All right.
But I want to get you, I want to like have you there, dude.
Yeah?
I want you on it or there.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you.
What'd you say?
I don't blame you.
Did you say I don't blame you?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't blame you for wanting me to be on it.
Well, you know what? I mean, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it.
I want to do it, but what are you trying to do? Hint around so I'll pay my own fucking airfare to Boston, stand around and go, hey, Bobby, break a leg.
No, of course not. I'm going to get you down. I'm going to get you at the Cellar.
Fuck that.
What, you want to come to Boston?
No, I'll do it myself.
No, I was thinking I'd come down to Cellar the night before I leave.
What night is it? Make sure I'm in town, silly.
It's going to be Tuesday night.
Which Tuesday?
Tuesday night is not this Tuesday, next Tuesday.
See, I'll be out of town, silly.
Well, where are you going to be? Where are you going to be?
I got a corporate gig in St. Louis.
All right. Well, we got the actual podcast. No, this isn't the podcast. The podcast is the one right after this.
This is not a podcast?
This is a podcast, but it's the one after it is the one you listen to because you fucking push the button.
I didn't do nothing.
Well, your raspy voice sounds like the key.
You probably pushed with that fat face.
Did you hear my song that I sang last week on the fucking Tourgasm?
No.
It's the gayest song ever.
I didn't watch last week yet.
Oh, you didn't?
No, it didn't. My HBO on demand caused me a problem.
All right, when you get a chance, well,
What do you sing?
Well, it's all old footage of when we started comedy back in Boston.
Oh, wow.
I was thin and I had hair.
Oh, brother.
I mean, long ringlets like Rico Suave.
Oh.
And they have it on fucking video, and I sang a song, and it pretty sums up my desire to be in this business.
Oh.
He had the camera on me, and he went to pull it away, and I went, don't stop filming my face. Don't stop filming my face.
I'm lonely, and I was rejected as a child, so don't stop. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm lonely, and I feel unfulfilled and empty and a void. I'm inside of an abyss where my soul and heart, I get it.
You get it. I was molested in a closet. Don't stop filming my face.
Oh, it's a good tune.
I got 3 fathers, and I don't know which one. Don't stop filming my face.
No, I think it's a beautiful thing. I just don't like the fact that me and Keith are on the outs.
Why are you and Keith on the outs?
You know what I'm talking about, the O&A tour.
Well, Keith should be. I don't know why. Come on, let's get real.
Yeah, he should be, but still.
I don't know why you're on the. I just don't. I think it was a miscommunication.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was. There's a lot of those in the world, you know. Usually, I find miscommunications are when people do something deliberately and they get caught. Then they call it a miscommunication. That's what I found in my life to be true. In other words, I don't buy bullshit. How's that grab you? And when your egg-headed friend Norton the other day was going, I think they thought your cost might be prohibitive. All I could do was think, I'd love to squeeze his stupid zit head.
Sounds like tough talk to me.
Oh.
Really does. So why don't you call the show and lay this on the line?
Why? I don't know. Let them use the podcast.
What the fuck is my podcast? My podcast is going to make the air. They're on fucking
Don't they put it on the show sometimes?
No, they're on 38 channels. They took over for Stern,
I know. They took over Chicago and San Francisco. Norton told me the other day.
And fucking Dallas.
It's kind of cool.
So, yeah, exactly. Why do you think they're really going to play my podcast? Why don't you call the show and tell them that the legend,
I don't know the number. You supposed
legend feels snubbed?
Wait, I'm not going to tell myself.
Let me tell you something.
You know what I'm going to tell them? I'm going to tell them, don't ever dare, don't ask me. By the way, but you were supposed to leave in a number and you never did, silly.
Myself. Oh, yeah. It's 1-800-WOW-1-WOW.
Wow, is that it? Hey, I don't know if you're supposed to give out that private number on the air.
Really? It's not a private number. That's they told
you
me
give me the name, main number?
They told me not to give you the other number.
Wow.
Right. Yeah, they told me to just give you the regular call-in line.
Yeah, well, if I wake up, I'll call them. They're not even around this week, though, are they?
Yeah, they are.
No, I think they went out of town or something.
No, they're in Boston.
Yeah, they're going to do radio from Boston.
They're doing radio from Boston. Yeah, they are. They're fucking in BCN tomorrow morning.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you should call in. Tomorrow's going to be huge because they're at BCN in the morning.
Yeah, you just said that, but we don't. Me and the other people listening right now are going, what does this idiot mean? They're at BCN in the morning. And then you go, tomorrow's going to be huge because they're at BCN in the morning.
Oh, maybe they thought it was a glitch.
It was a glitch. And, it was a mental glitch.
I don't like your fucking anger towards me tonight. I think
Shut
I might. Okay. Well, listen.
What?
It's been another fine fucking podcast.
It really has been good.
I like the actual rage. I don't know if
the rage towards Vinny?
Oh, your rage towards Vinny really scared me.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Oh, my God.
I was mad that I have to call in public and beg him on the air. It's embarrassing.
Well, first of all, it's not on the air.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
No, I don't. Stop getting carried away with this. It's not your next shot.
It's my new career.
It's not your next career.
How about those people that thought we were trying? How about the people that are going, they think they're doing a radio show. It's like, shut up, we're not.
You don't get it. The only thing we're doing is we're not stuffing something in our face.
Or committing suicide or homicide.
Exactly, fuckheads. We're lonely fatos that have addiction problems. And you know what? Making a group of people laugh twice, 3, 4, 5 times a night doesn't help.
It used to.
Yeah, it used to when we got to fuck everything, smoke everything, and eat everything.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't count. So leave us alone. You either listen to us, listen to us and laugh, or leave us alone.
Leave us alone.
Yeah, leave us alone.
Yeah. You enjoy it.
Turn the radio on, fuckhead.
Yeah. Fuckers.
And leave 2 fatos alone.
Yeah, leave us the fuck alone.
You know what sucks is that you have hair.
I know.
I wish you were bald too.
Yeah.
This one it stinks. I can't look at you fully and go, yeah, he's just like me. I still look at your widow's peak and go, fuck, he's still got a little patch there. Shit, when's that gonna go?
I love it.
All right, buddy. You're working tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, you there?
We're down at the Cellar tomorrow for the first time in months.
And Bob will be at the Stress Factory next week, and I'll be there as soon as Vinny decides to look me in the eye and go, hey, Carl, I'm sorry, but you didn't really sell us well last time. I was wondering if we could cut the money a little. Vinny, was that so hard? I got to do that for you, too? Unless there's another problem, Vinny, that I don't even know about.
You had him on Tough Crowd a bunch, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I didn't say, hey, Vinny, the money, we didn't get a great rating last night. I'm going to cut you down financially. No, I said, yeah, Vinny. Yeah, all right.
Well, if anybody's wondering what the fuck we're talking about, please listen to the podcast directly after this one.
Yeah, you'll find out all you need to know.
I've never heard my man Colin ever snap like that. It actually scared me.
I'll see you tomorrow night, buddy.
I'll see you later.
All right, Bob.
Peace.
Oh.
Good, you start, man.
All right. It's Colin Quinn. I'm here on Bobby Kelly's podcast. Even though, let's be honest, the only reason it has any cachet is because I'm on it.
But that's a good word.
It is a good word. You'll look it up tomorrow after I get off. But
I know what cachet means, too.
No, you don't.
Just too bad you don't know what it means. What computer terms?
You don't know what it means.
Cachet.
No, you don't know what it means.
Yeah, I do.
You don't. I'm not even going to ask you to explain it because I don't want to waste my time because I know you don't know what it means. So, move along.
I know what touche means.
Yeah, I know.
What's up?
So, what's going on?
Wow, that's why you don't have a podcast or a radio show or a TV show.
Why?
Because as soon as you announce how great you are, you go right down the tubes. And guys like me have to fucking keep things moving.
Well, I heard Rennie Brand called me twice yesterday. 2 days ago, and left me 2 messages. And then some dummy comes up to me and goes, "Hey, Vinny, expect you to call." It's like, Vinny, I don't jump and call just because you called me. Vinny, I'll call when I see fit. What is this world coming to?
Wait a minute, before you bite your finger here.
I'm looking at a giant alligator skull. I killed an alligator just to live with the skull a year and a half later.
Oh, yeah. You popped it in the head with a shotgun,
Yeah,
right?
wait till you see this thing. It's a bang stick. It's not really it's sort of a shotgun, yeah.
What's it called, a bang stick?
Yeah, it's like a 357 attached to like a prong.
Oh, wow. Dude, I'm watching Flavor of Love tonight. Have you ever seen it?
Of course.
Can I just tell you, though, it's such fucking brilliant TV. He picks his fucking, the finalists, okay?
Yeah.
They're all, it's like, a minute and a half left in the show.
Yeah.
Okay? One of the girls shits her pants.
Oh, my
just
God.
Bends down and takes a shit. And then tries to sneak away. Like, doesn't tell anybody. And so everybody's like breaking up the little final toast, and they're all leaving like, "Yo, what's that fucking smell?" And you see this big girl, one of the big black girls, running up the stairs. And as she's running up the stairs, she's shitting her pants.
Oh my God, why?
Because she just shit her pants, man. She couldn't hold it. So the Flame's like, "Man, I got a fucking gorilla loose in my house."
Oh.
And then they open the door, and she's like, "Look, I shit my pants. So what? I had to take a shit. I couldn't hold it."
You got a point.
Oh, my God. What a beautiful woman. I'd pick her. I'd kick everybody else out right there.
She shit her pants.
She had the shit.
Yeah.
She picked her skirt up, shit on camera on a television show. Jay Davis was worried about crying on TV. This fucking girl.
The most beautiful woman in the world shit. Yeah. So I like that girl.
Well, no, the fucking, the Italian marble floor in the living room.
No, but they probably should. It would be better movies.
Yeah. Actually, like Jim Norton's fucking TV show.
Reminds me of this great book I once read called Everybody Poops.
What is it?
Everybody Poops, it was called.
What is it about?
It's about everybody taking a shit.
How fucking long was that book?
Oh, it was a little kid's book.
Well, isn't that, oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, there you go. Well, doesn't everybody have that joke when they first start out?
What joke?
I think I still have it in my act.
Which one?
About women shitting.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Not Colin Quinn, though.
Oh, they don't want to shit. No, I used to try to do a routine on it, though, but everybody just looked at me like I was crazy.
Oh, how'd it go?
Well, it was like, I said, they should make, the only thing that now they have nudity on movies, they should make people shit on camera. I said, if you saw Michelle Pfeiffer and Bruce Willis taking shits on camera, it would be more acceptable for people. And they walk up to them and go, "Hey, that was some shit you can have over. Is that all you, or do they have somebody come in?"
It's not bad. I can tell you that one of the funniest things that I'll never forget is the time you were in Queens coming home from your family, and you saw some hot chick in the window, and you were in the cab at a red light, and you were just like, "Wow." Oh my God.
The door was locked.
It was a fucking cardboard cutout of a chick in a fucking hair salon.
Yeah. That was daytime.
Do you know how hard it is to get a cab in Queens?
It's a nightmare. Oh.
How did you feel, though? We did on the way to the door. We actually fantasizing. Sometimes I fantasize about years down the road.
Yeah, kind of.
Like, walking through Central Park. It's the leaves are coming down. You both have like an ice cream. It's a little cold.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Stuff, right?
Yeah, I was like, this is great. I was just so happy. Fucking pull the doors closed.
And you realized she was a cardboard cutout. Did you want to find a way, like maybe computer you and your friend put a power in your head and make her come to life?
No. What I actually felt like that, I just panicked and turned to the cat was gone. I was just standing there with like a miserable feeling.
You know what was on Entourage tonight, which I found hilarious. Still makes me laugh. Did you see Seth Green?
Yeah.
And the guy did a little fucking thing, and he goes, "Yeah, that role bought me a house in Malibu." Most people don't know that was your role, right? Colin was offered the role of Was it Dr. Evil's son?
Yeah.
The one that Seth Green. You had the role.
Yeah, he gave it to me.
All you had to do is show up.
Yep.
Most people audition for a role like that.
Yeah.
I mean, 99 out of 100, nobody gets it.
He literally said, Carl, I don't want to beg you, but, the role is yours. Just do what you did on Larry Sanders. And I said, no, Mike, thanks. You do your thing, I do mine. Mike, thanks.
You get a house in Malibu?
No, I don't, actually.
Do you pay rent?
Yeah. I have a house in Brooklyn that, my family was in. Malibu.
Yeah. Seth Green's hot right now, too.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, he's doing okay. Like he's crazy.
So let's just get it. I don't want to get into this. So people will listen, and actually I got a lot of emails about your fucking rage towards Vinny Brand.
Well, it wasn't really Vinny. It was more just it was just the idea that I would have to call up Vinny and, and tell him, hey, Vinny, what's going on with the club? Just the idea that I kind of felt like, hey, it bugged me a little, and then I had, it's like I decided halfway through to be like, hey, Vinny, you know what I mean? And then suddenly I caught myself and said, here I am, been in this business since time began, done all these things, and here I am calling Vinny about a Jersey club, it's a great room in the Stress Factory, but I shouldn't, you know what I mean? Shouldn't be hat in hand having a call.
Speaking of the great room Stress Factory, I'll be playing there this weekend.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll be headlining there this weekend because Vinny was nice enough to give me a weekend, called me up.
Yeah, and I have as you know, I have no quarrel with that whatsoever.
I hope
you deserve a weekend. You know what I mean?
You're
a great comic, and it'll be a great show, Bobby. That's not my problem. My problem's not even with Vinny, really. It was more with me, I guess, and my whole management that I've actually, halfway through, I caught myself going, what am I doing? So I really blew up. But then, so, of course we love Vinny, but let's be honest. When Vinny called me and then was like outraged, I didn't get right back to him. Then I was a little irritated the other day, Vinny, be honest with you, when you listen to this podcast. Because let's be honest, you have nothing to do during the week but wait for the weekend.
Oh, yeah, the O&A show?
Yeah.
Fucking unbelievable, dude.
It was good,
Unbelievable. Everybody killed it. Everybody was unbelievable. It was fucking unbelievable, dude. It was like, it's smooth. It ran smooth. The dressing room, everything was first class.
Oh, that's great.
Actually,
that's why I came into business, so that everything would run smoothly. That's great. So it was just kind of like a non-artistic event where everything ran smoothly. The hotel was clean. The dressing room was nice. And everybody did an acceptable job. And the audience left smiling, but with an emptiness inside their stomach going, why are we smiling? I guess because we're told to laugh and have a good time at a comedy show.
No.
That's great.
No, not really.
All right. Then what? Explain
yourself. It was very artistic. The actual...
Explain yourself.
The video, actually, Opie and somebody came up with a great idea just to shoot some video and edit it right on the spot and show it to the crowd of 5,000 people. It was hilarious.
Oh.
Because Anthony's sitting on a couch drinking wine, and they cut to the shower, and Opie's in the corner and half naked with nothing on except panties, shivering, screaming, telling the camera to leave. And
he's naked?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden Jim Norton steps into frame, and he's totally naked, calling Opie his bitch or something. It was really funny.
That sounds funny, especially because World War III is kind of in the middle of happening this weekend. So he's calling Opie his bitch, eh? That's great. And they're half naked. It's funny.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So there's no getting to you on this, huh?
No, it isn't. For you and your little friends, I told you I'm starting my own tour. Me, Keith Robinson, and Nick DiPaolo.
Yeah, that's
3 happy friends.
How many seats? What are you gonna do? what theaters are you gonna do? You guys gonna do bus stops?
The Happy Friends tour.
Happy Friends. First of all, you guys don't even like each other. If anybody's not friends, it's you three.
We bond as being left outs.
Oh, you really are. That's what we call the left out tour. The used to be's. The fucking I dye my hair tour.
Hey, I don't dye my hair.
Because you don't have any.
Oh.
Woo! Yeah. Well, I tell you, Patrice went up, killed it. Then Billy, then me. Then Bob Saget. Then they had an intermission, showed some videos. Ralphie May went up, killed it. Norton fucking annihilated. And then Tracy Morgan went up, had a great set, killed it. Closed it out. We all had a blast. It was fucking fun. I can't wait for the. I think there's 3 more.
I think I think for the podcast audience right now, when I go, shut the fuck up. Nobody's upset. Just shut the fuck up.
What'd you say?
I think I speak for the whole audience when I go, no one's even upset right now. Just shut the fuck up. You know, you gave a non-description. He went up and killed. It sounded like by road. That tour sounds like a bomb. And when the fucking Best Friends tour goes out, you're not going to know what hit you.
Is that what it's called, the Best Friends tour?
No, it's called the Most Happy Friends tour.
Yeah. Who's going to open?
Keith.
Oh, Keith is the opener?
Yeah.
And as soon as Apollo pisses off the fucking promoter, what are you going to do then? Huh?
Apollo won't do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Nice talking to you. What are you going to do? Are you just going to perform in New York, in Boston?
No, I'm just going to film Apollo backstage as he gets madder and madder. We'll last 2 weeks. Are you fucking shitting me? They call us a fucking... Do they know who the fuck we are with the fucking Most Happy Friends? And this cat said it was even fucking have a fucking hotel ready. Fucking cunt, look at it. Hey, can we have a fucking room? There's no fucking service left in this fucking country.
Fuck is this Grateful Pie shit? I like yellow mayonnaise, you fucking cunt. You fucking cunt.
Fucking French faggot.
We could have had a radio show, Quinn. We could have fucking been somebody.
It would be a good tour.
What? You
filmed Apollo. And then the Most Happy Friends go on stage. Then Keith could be like, I can't hear you. Come on, let this guy know.
Yeah. Keith says it has a fucking stupid asshole has to have a fucking hearing aid.
Keith was wearing a damn shirt last night. It was like when South Africa first got freed from apartheid, and the kids were wearing like soccer shirts. And like it was almost like a private school uniform.
He had sneakers without socks on and no laces.
And he was jumping up and down.
He really is an ass.
He is awful.
Yeah. Well, I would love to go on tour with you, Carl.
No, I think we'd have a blast, me and you. It could be like a therapeutic tour.
Yeah, we should go on tour. And
go ahead.
We should do, since your agent really doesn't book you anymore, maybe I'll have my agent look into it.
Yeah, my agent better get it together.
Oh, yeah, he's fantastic.
He is fantastic. I think he's having some kind of a career crisis where he's trying to move into other areas with the aforementioned Vinnie Brandt, apparently, according to you.
Oh, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, that's the other ironic part.
Is it really him having a career crisis, or is it maybe somebody else?
I wonder who else it could be. Me?
Yes. You're gonna blame your agent for. Listen.
Yeah.
I think Vinnie Brandt actually has a show.
That's what I'm saying.
What do you have?
Nothing. I have my Most Happy Friends tour.
Yeah, that's gonna be fucking awesome. I can't wait for that tour. Yeah. Who's promoting that? Ellen?
Oh, I asked her Ellen all the time. Now she stopped calling me.
Yeah, who else stopped calling you? Can we have that? The people that stopped calling me tour.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I'll just tell you one thing.
What?
I'm getting in. Holy shit!
What?
Oh no! Hold on.
Please tell me somebody broke in.
No, it was even worse. My spoon fell out of my lemon Italian ice. I had it
you
up.
Fat fuck.
What?
You have an Italian ice now?
Well, yeah.
Why would you have an Italian ice now?
Because then I can fall asleep.
You need an Italian to fall asleep? You're like the fat kid in Monster Ball. I bet you have candy bars stuffed under your pillow. Tell you, fat doll.
Yep.
What?
It doesn't matter what you say. I wrote 3 scenes this week in my new movie. I'm going to make my comeback. It's not going as fast as I wanted it to, and that's why I've been kind of depressed and fat. But I'm telling you, slowly but surely, I'm going to make a comeback. It just doesn't, the body doesn't, it's not as elastic, or the emotions are not as elastic as they used to be. But believe me, I'm going to come back, and when I do, they're all going to pay, every one of them.
Well, you're making a comeback, and I'm making a come through.
I know that.
That's right, baby. So me and you both going to lose weight. I just hired a trainer.
Well, be honest, you're not going to lose weight at this point.
You cunt.
I heard you're so fat. I heard you're so fat that you actually are the only person that has a MySpaces.
If I fucking come to your house right now and see that written on a sticky pad, I'm going to punch you in your face.
Sticky pad.
How's that? I know you thought of that in the afternoon.
No, I thought of it an hour ago.
You got grease on your fucking keyboard from eating potato chips the last couple fucking kernels. And you thought, oh, I should have a MySpaces. Plural, not singular. I get it, you fucking asshole.
Why? Because I formulated a nice joke about how fat you are?
You're fat too, man.
Oh,
You're fatter than me.
No, I'm not.
Everybody says it.
Nobody says it. They're just trying
behind your back, not to your face.
To my face tonight, I even asked specifically. I said, guys, if it's true, I'll take it. And they all go, Bobby is delusional. He's a fat fool. And
why would you ask that, you fucking mean? I'm not even there.
Well, you said you asked it, but you were lying, but I was telling the truth. I really did ask.
You're such a fucking fake.
No, I just want to see perspective-wise. I'm really crazy. I can't be as fat as that hippo.
You absolutely are. I'll get on a scale next to you. I'll get on a scale next to you any day.
Shut up! You look like a hippo with a mustache. You look like a hippo with a Puerto Rican mustache.
I got it with the fucking mustache. It was fine.
I know, but I thought it was a Puerto Rican.
Yeah, you want to do that? Why don't you save this for the next podcast? We don't edit on this, you fucking asshole.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
I'm not Scorsese. So, listen. This weekend we're in town.
What's that?
I'm in town. You want to come to this Chess Factory and do a guest spot this weekend?
No. I told you I got to go do my dumb cousin's club in Saratoga.
No.
Don't say that. Big deal.
What are you going to do? You're going to get on
Tim Gage, you're going to work together.
You and Tim Gage? Who's Tim Gage?
My cousin. Comedian from Long Island, Tim Gage.
Oh, yeah, the bald one, right?
Yeah.
The bald, he looks like all three Stooges put together.
That's funny. That's him.
All right. Well, you tell the person who does your MySpace he's a jack-off.
I will.
Oh, your fucking top 8 is all his friends, not your friends.
I'm going to kill him.
And he has Patrice.
Jason. I'm going to kill him.
Who's Jason who?
That's the name of the kid. But I'll tell you right now.
What?
That kid better get ready. He better start moving that thing when I said the 3 Great Pals tour. 3 Happy Friends.
Yeah, 3 Happy Friends. Also, you know what else they're going to call that tour?
What?
The fucking Empty Seat Tour.
You'll see. Mm-hmm.
The, Hey, can you hear the Echo Tour?
Oh.
Or, Wow, this stinks tour.
Well, I'm sorry we don't overbook 12 people like you cornballs on Opie and Anthony. And then
that's what I
shut
said,
up and let me finish.
All right, you're right.
You know? Well, you're sitting there with your 5, 6, 8, and then you go, I get killed. Who cares if I get killed?
He did great.
Oh, good for him.
Don't get mad.
I'm mad.
If you were on the show, we could have drove up together. We'd be talking about how great the show was.
No, we wouldn't. Because I'd be honest about it.
Well, we were talking about how I did good.
Mm-hmm.
How they don't get you, but that's, Look, the fact is that they really need me, Norton, Voss, Billy, Patrice, Bob Saget, Jay, what's his name? Ralphie May, Tracy Morgan,
jeez,
and a #1 radio show in the country to do what Dane does all by himself in one night.
Dane does 3 times that.
Yeah. Well, you know what they had? I'll tell you what. They had strippers there. They had fucking beautiful women. They had great food. Everybody had their own dressing room. They really treated you like a. I tell you what. That Clear Channel, that Live Nation.
That what?
Live Nation. That people, the promoters are unbelievable. They treat you real well over there.
Yeah, I'm just interested to treat you real well. You've said that a few times.
Yeah.
That's what you call treating you real well, giving you a dressing room you deserve.
No,
how about these guys saw you coming, sucker? They underpay you because you're the kind of idiot that gets a stripper in the dressing room next to you. They treat you real well. They work for you, okay? Quit kissing their ass, stupid, and get their self-esteem. They treated me well. How about this? You're a human being and a performer, and you deserve to be treated well. You treated them well by showing up and doing a job and filling the place. How's that? They treat you well. Yes, sir, master. Get some balls and self-esteem. You think Dane Cook ever said, they treat you real well at these gigs? No. He said, I'm filling your room. I'll treat you real well. That's why he's Dane Cook. Get it?
Yep.
You ever hear Dane Cook say they treated me really well? Hell no.
Hey, well, that's right. The podcast for this evening.
Yep, that's it, folks.
Yeah. I'll be at the Stress Factory in Jersey, where they treat me very well. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And don't forget, 2 weeks, not this weekend, next weekend, I am taping my new Comedy Central CD with the actual making of the CD DVD that's going along with it.
I'm going to be on it.
In Boston. And I want you on it, dude.
I know.
I want you on it. I'm actually going to try to get him down the Comedy Cellar the night before. So I'd love for you guys. Let's fill that up. Pass the word. I'm going to be in Boston, in Rhode Island, in Kowloon, and downtown Faneuil Hall Friday and Saturday night.
Once again, don't say I'm going to try to get them down. They're coming down. You're doing a special, getting ripped off by Comedy Central. You're doing them a favor. I'm going to try to get them down 40 blocks from where they work. They're fucking coming down.
And again, that's the end of the podcast and pretty much the self-esteem that I've built up over the weekend.
Oh, hello, Hans.
I'll talk to you later, you fuckface. You fish-faced enemy of the people. I'll talk to you later, you blotchy, fat-titted fucking Irish douchebag from Brooklyn. Goodbye, you fat cunt. Hey, what's up? This is Robert Kelly. I got a podcast, and this is a very special event. Actually, I have Vinny Brand, the owner of the Stress Factory, and soon to be his new show on TV. We don't know what it's called yet. And also has been to all the festivals and one of the top comics up and coming. And then we have the legend Colin Quinn from Top Crowd, if you guys remember that from a couple of years ago. I don't know if he has any dates.
Go ahead.
I know he's at the Cellar with Marina Franklin.
I'll tell you what, I'm not at the Stress Factory, apparently. You know what? I got to tell you, you were the first guy to ever even put me on television. I'm such a big fan. That podcast the other day crushed me. Yeah, but Vinny, do you understand? Wait any further. I said last night that it wasn't about you. It was really just about me having to call you. But now I realize, as you're sitting here with no fucking excuse, other than the fact that you worship me and the podcast, it's not about you, Vinny. It's about me not getting just the fact. Here's the thing. You're sitting here acting like anybody cares that you were crushed. Here's the scumbag about you. Here's what's so funny. You got the show on. You need me to come in, Tough Crowd. You need me to come in, do a test show. I do it. I get paid $74. No problem. Then you put me on a show, very happy. And we're exchanging emails like friends. We're talking like friends. That was your first mistake, by the way. Thinking I'm emailing and having friends. But go ahead. Your show gets canceled.
I can back that up, Vinny.
Yeah, you know, Bobby, his show's backing me up, Vinny. I then email him, and the fucking email bounces because I'm not Colin Quinn's friend. Nobody is. I close my email.
Nobody's Colin Quinn's friend.
Okay, but
you don't have friends. The only way you're a friend if you're made with dough.
Right. You what?
So
what happened? So then I can't contact him. I call his cell phone changed. Now look, you change your cell phone, you change your goddamn email. Right.
You got a fucking agent. That's what your agent's.
Hold on, Vinny.
Stop for 1 second, Vinny. For 1
So,
second. Your agent is the same as Colin's agent, correct?
That's exactly right. Bobby, I'm just going to shut up now. Vinny, why don't you answer Bobby? I didn't hear him. What'd you say, Bobby?
Your agent is actually the same agent that Colin has. You have the same
agent. That is correct. That is 100% correct. And my agent right now is in L.A. getting me shit. And you know what I said to my agent before he left? Find some fucking media Colin Quinn to do on my new show. Find them pop his head in like a janitor or something. Something for my friend Colin Quinn.
That's nice.
But Vinny, do you see, Bobby, do you see you're the mediator apparently? Do you see, Vinny, why are you evading the fact? You are off the fact. But the fact that you try to chisel somehow is starting to get me mad. What we're saying is, you're acting like you couldn't get in touch with me to book me in a fucking club with the same agent who you talk to every day, who books my gigs, Vinny. Answer the question. But wait a second, your agent has to say to me, this guy wants to work for you. I don't call agents up and say, does this guy want to get off his ass and work?
He did call my agent and asked if I wanted to do a show.
You fucking liar. Thank you. Fucking liar. Thank you, man. Thank you, Bobby.
He didn't call my agent. He called me personally, but then I just said that Vinny called me.
But Kelly, you are such a fucking liar. First of all, your agent had to beg to get you in the room. I didn't know who one was.
Stop it, Vinny. I've worked your room before. You love me. And,
yes, I have to say, Robert, you are right about that. And you know what?
To stop, really, Colin and Vinny, stop it. This whole thing with your club, I am working there Thursday through Sunday this week. Come on down and say hi to Rob Kelly from Torgasm on HBO. Go ahead, you two nothings.
Listen, let me tell you something, Colin. I always thought to myself that you had surrounded yourself with zeros. Okay, and then what happens is the zeros rise up and get a fucking HBO show and then become very Hollywood. They become very Hollywood. Fucking Robert Kelly called me the other day. I set up an interview for him. Now, a year ago, he would have tickled the balls of any reporter that wanted to talk to him. This guy misses the phone call. Robert Kelly calls me up. Like, I can't even explain it. He threw such a fucking piss fit. Because he said, why didn't this guy call me? I woke up early to do this. I have no control over that.
Well, I'll tell you what happened. Is that you're dealing with a guy who owns a comedy club, and he's also, not only is he raping people on one side of the business, he became a stand-up. He's raping them on the other side of the business. You got this cunt who's double dipping in comedy. He's got a boat and a fucking 17-bedroom house from raping comics. Then he went and became one. Now he's going to rape the business with his mediocre, neutral act about his family life.
Robert, the show in Montreal was called The Masters Show.
And now you got the master of mediocre, neutral bullshit. And the fact that you called me a year ago, if you got me radio, I wouldn't have done it because I was a lazy fuck. The only difference now is that I woke up and did it. That's it. There's no difference. A year ago, I would have been pissed that I had to do radio.
Yeah, Robert, I am thrilled to have you in the room because I've counted you erroneously as one of my also.
I really do.
Colin, you. Yeah. Now this is the sound of Colin Quinn's dick getting sucked. You ready, Colin? You're one of the only guys that I can watch and laugh at. You're one of the only guys that makes me laugh because your voice, your comedic voice, is so different and so good that when I heard the podcast the other day, I said to myself, "This is amazing." That my hero in comedy is angry with me. Didn't I say to you, Ricardo? I'm just driving with a car right now. God damn it, my wife keeps calling me. All right.
Who the hell is Ricardo?
Ricardo is my driver.
You have a driver?
You have a gay Spanish driver named Ricardo?
Yeah,
I have a driver.
Because
you have a gay Ecuadorian driver named Ricardo?
Yeah, I have a driver, a cook, and a gardener.
Yeah, do you know why? Because he booked Big J there for a weekend, sold it out, and paid him $1,500.
Big J? Yeah, Big J.
That's Fatso is headlining.
But Robert,
excuse me.
What should I have paid Big J?
Big J is headlining the fucking Stress Factory last week. Where were you last week, Quinn?
Look, this is all well and good. All of it done. All I've heard so far from every side. I've heard a lot of nonsense. I haven't heard one explanation of why I haven't been there. All I hear is Bob Kelly's being a diva. That's another reason to use me. We all know I'm never a diva. I'm your favorite comic. I make you laugh. Another reason I'd be working there. This is all just arguments that prove my point. And Vinny, let's be honest.
Hey,
Vinny, let me finish now. You've had your chance to speak, and you've come up short. I'm going to open a fucking club in New Jersey, in Parsippany, New Jersey. Colin Quinn's Happy Laughter Club. And the only thing that works is me, my friend Keith Robinson, and my friend Nick DiPaolo. And that's it. I'm going to blow you out of the water.
Can you do us a favor, Colin? Hang on 1 second.
Yeah.
Stop walking because you're actually out of breath and it's fucking with everybody.
I'm also out of breath. I'm also out of breath and outrage.
I hope you're on a treadmill or something. My God, your club's going to be closed when you have a heart attack. I will put you in my club.
Parsippany.
Weekend you want, and I'm not even going to work your shitty little comedy club in Parsippany where you'll probably drop checks to the headliner.
All right, this is
4 or 5, ha-ha.
Does anyone? of the Vinny brand and Colin Quinn. Actually, I think they're pretty much. Colin's going to open up a club in Parsippany with 2 other bitter, unfunny fucking dudes that could have made it. And I think what Vinny's basically saying is that he's glad to have me there, even though he wished he was Colin that had success right now on HBO, but he doesn't, so he has to put me in there to make some money to feed his family. So which he'll do. He does respect Colin, but he will have me in there to, business wise. And I think Vinny Brand is actually, he has a driver named Ricardo.
Yeah.
Who that's good that he's made that much money off the fucking dick jokes that he can pay for a driver. But I just want to know right now, Vinny.
Yes.
Are we going to put a date in for Mr. Quinn right now?
Oh, well,
whoa. Let me explain to both of you something. It ain't happening. Don't even bother.
Why will you?
Because I don't need you. I don't need anybody. That's where I'm at.
Well, don't forget. Wait, you do.
Now, everybody understand me?
You said
Does everybody get it?
Yeah, I got it. But
where I'm at.
But okay, now isn't that why you changed your fucking email and didn't drop me an email? Hey, Vinny, friend, here's my new email address. You've always treated me well. Here's where you get a hold of me. Because you don't need anybody. This isn't about the stress factor of shitting on Colin Quinn. This is about Colin Quinn saying, fuck everybody, I don't need anybody. That's why I can't get a hold of you.
Yeah. Well, let's not get carried away. He needs bakers, the dudes who make pizzas. Certain people he does need, Vinny.
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. Now, look, if Colin Quinn had shot me an email 2 years ago when his show was canceled, he would say, hey, Vinny, I want to come work there. I ran into Colin Quinn. Don't think of phony Colin's being right now. I saw Colin.
You just call Colin a phony.
Outside the Comedy Cellar with 2 of his fucking drunk college buddies, and we talked for 45 minutes. That conversation ended with, Colin, when you coming back? That's when I said to Colin, but he didn't remember that. That was fucking 1 year ago, my friend. Colin, when you coming back?
Drunken college buddies.
What?
Well, what drunken college buddies? Me?
Yeah, you. I was talking to you.
What is drunken college buddies?
Well,
Well,
whoever they were, the 2 friends of yours.
Is Ricardo blowing you right now, Vinny?
Huh?
Is Ricardo blowing you right now?
No.
Oh, he's
on 16th. I'm sweating on. I'm on 18th Street and 8th Avenue right now. I can pick Ricardo up anything he wants at the camouflage. They have a new line of the full jacket. It's like a jacket with like a fur collar.
I just want you to know something. I am opening a club in Parsippany. That's no bullshit. I'm doing a club in Parsippany, and I'm going to feel bad not having you at my club in New Brunswick, and then not having you and crushing your club in Parsippany if you don't fucking fix this relationship.
Hey, Vinny, can we talk tomorrow about getting me back in the new club in Parsippany?
Bobby, I got to get you in there right now. Whatever you want.
Thanks,
buddy. Do me a favor. Call Big J and DePaulo. You guys should be the first 3 weeks in a row.
Awesome. Perfect. Sounds good.
Hey, Colin.
Yeah?
How come you didn't return my phone call 2 days ago?
Why? Because I said to Bobby we're going to do it on the podcast.
All right.
That's what.
Are you going to come do the club or not?
Because guess what, Vinny? I don't have to snap and call people back because they say, call me back right now. I don't have to do that, Vinny. One of the reasons I chose to be in stand-up comedy is so when people bark at me, I didn't have to say how high. Who barked? You did.
On that phone call?
You said, call me back.
I
said, give me a second call. You were demanding a call back.
I got to tell you something. The pasta has gotten to your head because let me tell you something. That phone call, I made that phone call, and my wife had to poke her head in. She goes, is that you? I've never heard you talk to anyone like that because I was so fucking nice. She couldn't believe it with me. And she heard my wife, she could not believe it. She could not believe I was that nice to anyone on the phone.
That's true. You are a fucking
wife.
Robert, if Colin Quinn played you the message right now, you would smack Colin in the head. You'd say, how did you hurt that man that way?
Right.
I'm telling you, even Moni cried a little bit when he heard the message. Colin, are you coming back?
What? I just want to let everybody know that other people at home, you're listening to these 2 comics, and they actually the 2 worst voices in the business on my podcast right now.
What?
raspy fucking Kermit the Frog voices I've ever heard. But go ahead.
Well, why don't you go get Dane and Jay Davis and whatever other horseshit you think constitutes a good voice? Because in your low self-esteem, because in your chain-smoking, low self-esteem family, their idea of a good voice was some shitty sitcom actor with perfect hair and nice teeth. So you could say, that's what life would be like if it was professional. Is that it, Bobby?
Ha! Hey, Bobby, Bobby, can I say one thing in response to Colin, please?
Go ahead.
Please. All right. Vinny Brand Comedian. That's my MySpace page. Vinny,
I'm not going on your MySpace page. You know what?
God, I was plugging.
He was being funny. He was plugging his.
No, I didn't give a shit if it's funny or not. Go to Vinny Brand Comedian. That's what this phone call is all about. I want you to go to my MySpace. Colin, I want you to come do the room. Will you come do it?
No.
Colin, that's just fucking stubborn.
Oh, that's the way it is, Vinny. You want to be real, Vinny? No. How does that grab you? Hey, no. Oh, bartend.
You're true on my point.
Comedy at that club. I'll bartend.
You're bartend high point.
I'll bartend at Rutgers for the little New Brunswick kids.
You have proved my point. I think you proved my point. You are fair at the wrong people.
So he's bitter, and the fact is that he's not going to do your cup because he doesn't need your club then.
Right. Which listen, I mean, I want Colin Quinn, but it's not a question of need. My club's not going to go out of business. I always want the best.
That's right.
I want the best
your club is going to go out of business.
I want the best guys, and Colin's in that club, but his bitterness and anger misdirected at me is costing him money.
I want to ask you a question, Vinny.
No,
Last time he was there, did he sell out?
No.
Did you lose money?
You're sitting there with Colin Smith, who, by the way, is also on the warning track. The Chewy or Chelly for the past 2 years. And because I shut down my MySpace, having a minor, whatever it's called, emotional state. Because of that, you're sitting there with Colin, and Colin's like, Vinny, look, I'm Colin. I love Colin. No one likes him better than me. But I'll be honest, as your manager, too, you can't afford to take a beating like that. So why don't we just avoid it, and I'll send him to Brea, like he just sent me to Brea, and he's trying to send me back to the other side of the fucking country. I don't know, right, Vinny? So you and your buddy Conan and your buddy Jesse can all sit there and say it's my bitterness. That's fine.
I don't know what
I know what goes on. I know what lurks in the hearts of men.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do not know. I fucking have no idea. I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Vinny.
Yes.
Real quick, how's my weekend looking? Pretty good?
Robert, you were selling some serious fucking tickets.
Great.
I'll tell you what, Robert, this is it's a hot ticket.
Great, thank you. Good, I'm glad. Better get your tickets now.
You got to get seats now for Robert Kelly, 545-4242. Or you can go to his MySpace page. Robert, did you get the banner?
Comedy Club.
No, I didn't get the banner, dude.
You know what? You're going to get that banner tomorrow. He told me he'd do it today. You're going to get it. Robert, do you think you get Colin to come by?
Hey, it's Carl. This is our new podcast with my fat.
Can you not say Carl like they know who you are anymore? You need to say Colin Quinn.
Hey, this is Colin Quinn. Remember the 80s?
Go ahead.
Oh, anyway, my fat cheek cut out the other podcast, so you have to go back and listen to that one.
I was hoping it was your cheek, and it wasn't your fucking nipple.
Oh, what the hell's wrong with you?
What?
No, what are those things called? I have a new invention, folks. I'd like you to buy it. You know, when you're pouring tea, but you don't want to burn your hand in the kitchen.
That's oven mitts.
Right. I have a new invention. It's oven mitts that are with Rich Voss's face, with giant teeth, so they can cling on. That's very funny. It sounded funny when I thought of it.
Yeah, like most of your jokes.
Oh, brother.
But, well, we
we have. I hope they enjoyed our last week's podcast of you beating the shit out of me. I don't know if there's anything funnier than audio tape of somebody getting their ass kicked. There's just something funny about it. Just hearing the and just thumps, and you don't know what's going on. Then you hear
Running down the wall with fucking full body armor on.
There's just something about it, dude. There really is.
If they could have seen the scariness of somebody in full body armor come running down the wall silently, it's just scary.
It was very fucking scary, dude.
And that crazy couple.
What? Oh, that crazy couple we talked about, yeah. Well, I mean, what are you going to do? God, I guess I offended somebody.
No, I meant the couple that were filming the show.
Oh, you mean
Daisy and little Miss Hottie.
Oh, Lisa. Dennis and Lisa.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. How fucking cute is she?
She was cute.
You liked it, didn't you?
I liked it, yeah. Why not?
Well, why not is right. She's 21.
Her and Dennis are probably...
Dennis is the actual guy who filmed the DVD.
Yeah.
Nah, he didn't.
Yeah,
he almost got me arrested on the fucking bridge coming out. He has a camera out at the toll booth, going over a bridge in Manhattan.
That's smart.
And he sticks it in the angry Puerto Rican lady's face.
Especially during the, during the whole British Airways thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do. Yeah. And it's the second time he's done it and been arrested.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's time for him to realize that he's trying to antagonize people.
Yeah, easy. We're not doing mean streets, asshole. Put the camera down. I'm not going to do any witty, kooky stuff at the toll. Hey, how you doing? How much is it? $3.50? Whoa, who broke a window? DVD bonus. As soon as we got pulled over, we started throwing people off the bus. He says, yeah, well, officer, I mean, I'm filming a documentary on him, and, he doesn't know how to drive a shift, and he was, kind of making mistakes. I was like, first of all, dickhead, I drove a shift for 6 years. I was doing fine. I know how to drive a shift. I go, don't throw me under the bus, ass face. And then he starts blaming poor Lisa. Lisa, man, I mean, you usually catch that shit. What happened?
Oh.
Dude, I mean, you do great most of the time. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. But, I mean, geez, you just look out for that stuff. So basically, it is her fault, but it's really not her fault. Yeah. So you can't say it's her fault, but you don't want to blame you, do you? No. Control freak.
Creep.
Then he called me an asshole.
What?
He goes, we're driving. He goes, because I said something about, doing something. He goes, well, because I have to work for assholes like you. I go, oh, that's cool. I'm an asshole now. That's cool. Thanks. Thanks a lot, dude.
Thanks, Dennis.
Appreciate that. Thanks, Den.
Yeah.
And I don't like how he said, after we filmed you beating the shit out of me, he said, we have good footage right now. I'm hoping to get great footage.
That's what he said after that?
Yep.
Dennis, good luck with your next project, you little pompous cocksucker. We poured our fucking guts into that. I wish you good luck with great footage. I really do. I hope you get to do some real artistic, great projects. What do you got lined up? Tell us what your idea of great footage is.
I think Colin Quinn actually chasing somebody with a hatchet.
Oh, yeah, he wants great footage. Good luck, Dennis. Oh, I'm so mad right now.
Don't be mad. Well, listen, we had a great podcast again tonight.
I know.
I'm sure somebody's going to go, these guys think they're on the radio. They think they have their own fucking show.
You know what? Mind your business. You think we're getting a dime for this? And anybody that would hire us to do a radio show based on this is a real creep anyway.
Yeah. Listen, well, they did hire David Lee Roth.
Oh, for podcast?
No, for fucking radio.
Oh, yeah. But that was on a podcast.
Well, the thing is that it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and me and you are lonely, and we're trying not to put something in our mouths.
Yeah, like a gun.
A gun or a hamburger. Or a she-male penis. Because they're cheaper than regular whores. People think you're gay because you fuck a she-male. No, it's fucking economics, asshole. The fact that she fucking treats you like you're a king, and she's cheaper, at least by $40. So stop making everything gay.
I'd like to go to that pie store.
I bet you would. I bet you'd like to invest in it.
I would.
I could see you back there with an apron, some gloves on, and a big puffy hat.
Oh.
Having like two dudes having to tie your apron in the morning. So, anyways, dude, it was a great podcast. I'm back in town. CD's over. It's all done. DVD's done. The making of a CD.
Let's get to work.
And now let's get back to work.
Do a tour.
We're going to do a tour.
Do a tour next time. Why don't we get started now?
All right, let's not get started. You need to go to bed.
I'm having a mood show.
All right. All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey, what's going on? Robert Kelly here with Colin Quinn doing a new podcast.
Hey, everybody.
Tuesday night, August 20-something.
Yeah.
Jackass I am. Anyways, just got back from doing the Boston Comedy Connection, making my CD and my DVD of the making of the CD, which I don't know if I'm pretty sure you guys listened to last week. Colin actually beating the shit out of me. I think twice. Actually, you smashed my ribs. You broke my rib.
Yeah.
On the
myself.
yeah. And then you actually you fucking you beat the shit out of me with gloves and headgear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to check myself, you know.
Well, protect yourself. I was at an elevator trying to get on with a cell phone. You ran down the hall like a rock'em sock'em robot with headgear and gloves and punched the shit out of me until I fell to the ground, and then you kicked me.
And my favorite moment was when you were actually trying to protect yourself from the kick. And then that really just inflamed my ire, and then I really tried to kick you even more.
You really kicked me hard, dude. I mean, not even joking around. There was one point where you snapped. You chased me with a fucking hatchet, dude. Who chases someone with a hatchet?
Oh, my favorite moment, I wonder how it looks on film, is when I'm going, don't do it. Don't do it. You smash my whole... To this day, I'm finding pistachios in my house.
That was a big bowl of pistachios.
I'm telling you, once in a while I'll just walk and feel something on my foot. What's that? Oh, fucking pistachio.
I associate it to the Lebanese and the actual Israeli war that's going on.
Yeah.
It was just waiting to don't do it. And then somebody did it. And it went everywhere. And to this day, you're still stepping on pistachio nuts.
Exactly. They're like landmines.
Well, the weekend went great, dude.
I know.
Everything was great. Family. I got into a fight. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Thursday night, Kowloon, sold out show, standing ovation. Whole family there. Fans, great. Go down, do a meet and greet. I think it was an hour and 10-minute meet and greet after the show.
Right.
Okay, it's a long line. Meet everybody. It was awesome. And all I wanted to do was go say hi to my mom. Brought my mom on stage.
Sure.
You know, really cool. I kind of smashed my Uncle Jimmy.
Yeah.
You know, the guy that told me I need a day job, and the guy that would make me stay late painting shit, make me late for my gigs. How much you getting paid? Nothing. You can make $80 here. Really? I told him to go fuck himself.
Oh.
And I told the audience, you know what I mean? Do what your dreams, chase your dreams, and don't listen to assholes like him. I told him I have no calluses and my back is fine. How are you doing?
He was laughing too, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was having a blast. I love my Uncle Jimmy, but he is a fucking... I remember on the job, he pulled me around by my ear calling me a monkey.
Oh, my God.
You monkey. This is monkey work. How can you fuck up monkey work?
Sounds like a real supportive individual.
Yeah. So, go downstairs, get into a huge... One of my little brother's friends, I think he's like 18 or something. And apparently he's sitting down. He's a very sensitive guy. Al sits on the other side of him. Me and Al start going back and forth. We start kind of joking with him. He takes something the wrong way and starts going, hey, why don't you just leave me alone, Bobby?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, Jesus. Dude, if anything I said, sorry, I offend you. Yeah, whatever. I'm like, oh, you motherfucker. And then he starts getting a little carried away. He says, why are you guys all so compulsive? You're all compulsive. What does that mean? So I think he wanted to fight me. So I basically said, listen, my mother's right over there. You better shut the fuck up.
Right.
And then he left. Then this guy next door, Neil, I don't know if I told you about him. He gave my sister a kidney.
Oh, you told me all about it. Remember what I couldn't believe there was no reciprocation on that, but
Yeah, he gave my sister a kidney and then tried to get with her.
She turned him down, which is really in bad taste.
I think so, yeah. For a kidney, I mean, I don't know what the going rate for a kidney is, but I think it's a hand job.
Yeah, really. She turned him right down. You got to admire her in a certain way.
Yeah, she really did. She probably saw a foot coming out from underneath his porch with dirt on it and no shoe.
Oh my God!
But he starts. He didn't even hear what went on, but he starts. I'm assuming you're wrong. I mean, you're the way you are, Bobby. I said, what? I go, did you hear what happened?
Oh.
He goes, no, but I go, exactly. Then shut your face. And he's like, well, look at you now. I mean, he totally passive aggressively made me angry.
Right.
And so then he could just step back and go, look at you. I'm calm and you're crazy, so it must be you. And then he knew he was wrong, so he tried to pay the bill.
Right.
I went to go get the bill. I go, you're not paying for me. He goes, oh, stop it. I go, are you not? He pulled the bill away from me like I was a kid. I almost fucking open hand slapped him in his face.
You should punish him as one remaining kidney.
This cocksucker. I had to wait because I really wanted to punch him.
Sure.
Just a disaster. A disaster. But I was, my girl was there, so she actually said you were right. She said I was right because she'd tell me if I was an asshole.
Right.
And this kid just kind of was a little sensitive and kind of got weirded out. And then this pedophile actually, he got mad that I was messing with the kid.
Yeah.
So anyways, dude, I'm pretty much, everything was cool except for that. Just a disaster.
Do you understand? A man gave your sister a kidney. It's one of the most interesting stories I've ever heard. How long have you been friends with the family?
He's not, but the thing is, he lives next door. He has no kids. He has no wife. It's just like it's him in a house.
No, it's pretty amazing you gave her a kidney.
Is it amazing? Really?
It's unbelievable.
It's not unfucking believable. He's so fucking lonely, he gave up a kidney to get some head. That's weird.
It didn't even happen.
No, it didn't. But he tried.
Oh.
That's fucking not unbelievable. That's weird, dude.
That's crazy.
You don't try to fuck the fucking person you give the kidney to.
Wow. That I disagree with, but I know what you're saying, too.
Oh, yeah, dude. My sister didn't want the kidney because of that, and then we conned her, you got to take it, you got to take it. Then she took it, and then what happened? She was right. My sister almost ripped the kidney out herself.
You mean she wasn't going to take the kidney?
No.
Oh, heavens.
Because she didn't want to deal with it.
Would you give her a kidney?
If I had, well,
you do.
Me and my mother were actually in the thing. We were like doing rock, paper, scissors. Who's going to... All right, listen, if we both can give it, let's go odd evens right now. 2 out of 3, who gives the kidney?
It's pretty terrible. They haven't invented like a fake kidney yet that could work.
They do, but you can't do it because of stem cell research, because George Bush is in office.
Yeah, well.
You can't take a little baby head and make an extra kidney. I mean, what the fuck? Make a kidney so my sister doesn't have to be raped.
If you don't make that into a bit, I'll kill you. Really well. That's as funny as anything I've ever heard. But go ahead. What happened to the show? Some big guys sitting there.
All right. Oh, so check this out. I got an email from this girl, and I'm sure she's probably a lovely girl. And they were actually my 2 favorite. Like, people sit up front, you fuck with them.
Yeah.
These two, I love these two. They were up front. They were, it was cool. This guy was just a big guy. I mean, just a really big guy. Not even just chunky, but just a big guy.
Sure. Like.
And what's that?
Ex-football player gone to fat.
Just a big guy. And it was hot in there. And I just started talking to him, and basically I was just kidding. I grabbed that one guy and be like, look, dude, me and you, you know what I mean? I have to hold my breath to tie my shoes. When you get if you're XL, you have to try something on, go have lunch, and then try it on again. I've got a snakeskin leather jacket I can't wear because I look like a fucking snake eating me.
All these jokes make me want to cry because they're too close to my own life, but go ahead.
Exactly.
I know they're funny because when they really hit you, when you're actually going to cry, but go ahead.
Well, you can always cry into a box of Cheez-Its like you have been doing for 3 months.
So what happened?
So basically, dude, I'm a little crazy on stage. Sometimes you do some stupid stuff.
Sure.
It was hot, and I grabbed a napkin. I kind of wiped off his forehead. I'm like, dude, it's you're dying. He was just sweating. and I kind of blew down his shirt to cool him off.
Yeah.
Not to say, hey, you're a fat fuck. It's like, dude, you're fucking sweat. I was sweating.
Yeah.
The AC, I actually made a comment like, Jesus Christ, could you please sell some more cheese sticks, Blooming Right, so we can get some AC?
Yeah, jeez.
Us fat guys are dying.
Yeah.
And it's true. I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I wasn't trying to pick. I don't pick on people, dude.
No.
I incorporate you into my show, and if you're fat, I'm going to tell you that, look, man, I'm fat too.
That's right.
And I do it because of this and that, and I can't fucking bend down. You drop something, it sucks. I want a pet midget.
Right.
Every joke in my act is about me. I shit my pants. I do faggy shit.
Yeah.
Everything is about me. And apparently, this person went to write this. I was at your 10:15 show in August. I was sitting in the front row with my boyfriend, and the one you picked on all night. I did over an hour on that show, an hour and 20 minutes. My whole act is about me being a fucking negative piece of shit and a overweight addict that has fucking intimacy problems. It's all about me. And we both have a sense of humor. Right. That was why we paid money to see you. We like to laugh and we could take a joke. Apparently not. You went too far all night long. It almost seemed like every other joke was directed towards him. You don't pay good money to be ridiculed all night. You just went too far. The first few were funny, but wiping off his sweat, looking down his shirt, too far. That was the last thing an overweight guy needs, to be the center of attention. What do you think I am?
Right.
You're paying to see. So if I sit there and make fun of me being fat and fucking with me, and I'm the center of attention, then you can laugh at it?
Yeah.
But, look, I'm not saying you fat fuck. I'm not saying, look at you, you disgusting piece of shit. I'm saying, dude, me and you are the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The last thing an overweight guy, don't tell me the last thing an overweight guy needs. I know. That's why I'm talking about it, especially when you're filming a DVD and CD that night. We knew sitting in the front, I get it. So that's the problem. Knew sitting in the front row was a risk, but how bad could it be? Well, bad enough that you feel down and dejected about the way you are. Thanks for the self-esteem boost.
Oh, well, see, now, I like the fact you're such a fucking fat. You are a fat snake that swallowed itself. You wait till the last minute to bring in that DVD thing. Why didn't you say I was filming a DVD and I get that fat fool on camera and I look down his shirt and I guarantee you didn't blow down his shirt as you say because it was hot. You looked down his shirt to look at his man tits.
I blew down though. First of all, you're a fatso yourself, Quinn. Okay, so stop putting yourself in his shoes and because you're a fat, lonely son of a bitch. What I'm talking about? No, I didn't. He was sweating, dude, and I just wiped his. It was so hot in there, dude. I wiped the sweat. I was like, dude, let me get this for you. And I, just joking around. And I blew down the back of his shirt because it was hot, dude. You know what I mean? It was a fucking joke. Now, if I got up there and I was like, wow, look at you. You're a fat fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
How the fuck do you breathe, son?
And the wife sent the letter?
The wife. So this is what I sent back to her. Look, and you know what? It's like, it sucks because those two motherfuckers, I remember him too. And they were laughing. And you know what? I really thought they were cool. I was like, I really did. I mean, they were right up front. Dude.
Well, look at it this way.
What?
Maybe it's just one of those sensitive things. I'll tell you what it is. He probably works at a job where they're already calling him a fat bastard. So then when he's afraid when the DVD comes out, they're going to go, hey, you fat fuck. And he's going to be labeled a fat fuck.
Well, I work at a job where they call me a fat fuck too. Yeah. Okay? It's called the Comedy Cellar. When I sit down next to you or Keith or Norton or any other fucking comic that's supposedly my friend, and they go, hey, what's up, fatso?
Yeah, but you can make fun of us too.
Exactly. But the point is, dude, is that I wasn't maliciously. If I was maliciously trying to.
I know you're not like that. I see you.
Of course not, dude. And the fact that she would take it seriously and, make it sound like.
So what did you write back to her?
Well, first of all, and if you know me as a comic from the show or from Opie and Anthony, I mean, come on, dude. So I wrote back, look, look, you're sensitive, and you took me having fun the wrong way. I did 7 shows in Boston. You're the only one that took it personal. But that happens. You're not a fan of mine. That's cool. My fans know I fuck with people and I bust balls and have fun. But I also make fun of myself more than I could ever make fun of anyone else. I talk about how I suck, how I'm a negative asshole, I'm fat, I'm an addict, I'm a pussy, and how I'm a fag. It's all about me. I also say I love it when big guys sit in the front row because I'm a big guy. I'm sorry it costs you money to see me. I'm sorry you hate my show. I'm sorry you think I made fun of your boyfriend all night. I don't think I did that. I really make fun of me for an hour and a half. My act is pro-fat people. It's about loving food more than anything else. And chunky guys come up to me all the time and say, thanks for talking about being chunky. It was funny and I relate.
Yeah, you're pushing it, by God.
It's true, though. The reason why
suddenly act like there's a lot of fat guys lining up after the show. Thank you for liberating me.
Now, how many times do you want to come up after the show?
Shut your fat face and go on.
True. I remember you, and you were laughing. If you,
I really kill myself sometimes.
I know you should. I hope you kill yourself once. Really. You can fucking have fun on these podcasts again. I lost my voice, so people are sitting there going, which one's Colin? Which mumbling jackass is Colin? I remember you and you were laughing. If you look mad, I would have stopped. And that's true, dude. If I look down and...
No, you don't want to ruin your CD because somebody's being mad.
I guess he got mad after the show, which is cool. But I never called him an asshole or said, fuck you, or said, you fat fuck, or any mean shit. Yeah. He is a big guy, tall and big. It was more about him being big, like a bouncer, not being big like fat, like me. Because he was. I really meant like, you're a big dude.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just a big guy who sat up front, and I talked about it. Right. That's what I do. He took me the wrong way, but that happens. If your boyfriend wants to give me an email and tell me he felt down and dejected, which is not something a guy would say.
Right.
You know, if you really feel down and dejected, honey, you know, that's not what he'd say. But, you know, I'd love to say sorry to him if he wants his apology. I would definitely apologize to the guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not out to hurt anybody's feelings. That's not what I do.
I know.
Sorry you don't get my comedy. I'm sure you'll find someone that won't hurt your feelings. And I'm not being sarcastic. I truly mean that. Thank you, Robin. And please send me your MySpace email so I can take you off. You know, honestly, it's like, I get it. You don't like my humor. You thought, I don't know what you thought. I mean, you know, one of the things I'm known for on the show is loosen the fuck up, dummy.
Yeah.
You know, me making a grown man cry on TV. And the other one, on Opie and Anthony, I fucked his sink.
What?
You don't know that story?
Fucked his sink?
Yeah, he fucked his sink in Juvenile.
Oh. Like a drain pipe? Like a plug?
No, like, you know, the sink, you know, the long countertops in the bathrooms, like in a hotel?
Yeah.
And they have the sink in the middle?
Yeah.
Where you put the jergens in your hand and you close it like a little tight pussy.
Yeah.
And then you climb up on the sink and you know, put your hand in the sink. And you put your dick in your hand.
I don't know why you even need the sink at that point.
Well, it's like you're fucking something because you can pump your fist and it stays stationary. You get it?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Your dick can go all the way through your hand.
For that matter, you could also buy a hammock and then cut out a hole in the middle of it.
A hammock?
Yeah, I should do that. Put a hammock in my house.
Yeah, but then you're bent in a fucking... You're bent like an upside-down banana, you fucking homo.
No, you're not.
Dude, you think...
You fuck the sink. I have a nice suggestion of buying a nice hammock where you lie down and have a nice pipe in the afternoon nap and then fuck the air. And then you have to call me a homo. I think he's a couple. You are a mean bastard.
Well, I really am a mean bastard. Well, you know, it really pissed me off. This is what pissed me off, is that, you know what, you could have come up to me and said something to me there. Well, you know what? Don't send me an email about money. And don't send me an email about, like, you know what, you know, just be honest. You know, look.
They were being honest. You know, they can't come right up to you then, but it's fine, you know. You're really overreacting, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but maybe I am. Maybe.
Listen to me, stupid. You feel bad, but now you're starting to work yourself into an angry lather. We're going to start berating her. I can tell her.
No, I'm not going to berate her.
Shut your mouth.
I won't.
Said you apologized and drop it.
Yeah, well, I didn't apologize. I apologize. I'll apologize to him.
Well, yeah, of course.
So, I mean, yeah, dude, I hear you. I hear you. I do hear you.
Why don't you go to Home Depot to the fixtures section and have yourself a good fuck?
Excuse me?
I said. Why don't you go to the appliances and fixtures? See if you can hook yourself up with a date. You sink fucker.
Jesus Christ.
What? I don't appreciate your attitude because I used to work with General Electric. When I worked at Saturday Night Live, GE on them, and they make a lot of appliances, and I don't appreciate you.
I didn't fucking appliance, you shithead. I fucked a fixture. There's a big difference. Okay, so go fuck yourself. All right? I fucked a sink. There was a sink inside of the fucking thing.
How about, can I just say one thing about that jerk off Norton tonight?
What?
He goes on stage, instead of taking the night off, this selfish asshole has pink eye, which is very communicable, in both his fucking eyes. Nobody gets pink eye in two eyes except for that pink-eyed rat. He gets pink eye in both of his rat eyes, and he goes on stage. I have to use the mic right afterwards.
Well, I mean, you can change the mic out, dummy.
What do you mean? I don't carry a fucking mic around. You know how the cellar is. They're getting tighter and tighter. Why doesn't he stay home?
Because he can't. What's he gonna do at home?
Sit there and put.
Is he gonna frame? Is he gonna hang another Aussie photo?
No, but if you could put some like nice herbal packages over his eyes until they get better.
Wow. Jesus, we could say that about your stomach and tits too. Don't think you're offending a lot of people going on stage with those?
Yeah. I don't give a shit.
You know, I'll tell you what the worst part is. I spent $50 on a trainer today, worked my ass off for an hour and a half, and then came upstairs and just ate myself into oblivion.
I do the same shit. And then I'm on stage, I'm breathing like.
I might as well just take $50 and throw it out the window every day.
Oh.
I really am. What kind of shit am I? Hey, dude, I literally worked out for an hour and a half. I almost passed out.
You get hungry from working out. That's the problem.
Yeah, you get hungry, but you're not supposed to eat a fucking pie.
Oh.
You're not supposed to fucking get an ice cream sandwich and sneak it in behind your girlfriend's back.
You have like an apple pie?
What's that?
Apple pie.
You know, little pie company is a block away from my house.
Cherry pie right now. What do you mean? There's a pie company there?
Dude, the little pie company.
Oh.
Right a block away from my house.
What, fresh made pies? And stuff?
Yeah, but I don't want to talk about you being fat because I don't want you to hurt my feelings.
I want a cherry pie.
A cherry pie?
What time is it open? All night?
No, not. What pie company is open all night?
I don't know. You know, they bake pies.
You know what's the best place in the city, honest to God, on 9th Ave? Anna's Bakery.
Yeah? What's that?
Dude, they make fucking fresh everything every day. I went in and got carrot cake. I almost fucking... unbelievable. And the chocolate cake. And then they have fresh pies. And
That's the problem with the Comedy Cellar. They have pretty good desserts, you know.
They have okay desserts.
Well, the cheesecake's amazing.
The cheesecake is amazing. You know what else? I tell you, there's a tofuo. Tutufo? Did you ever have that?
Yeah, oh, it's great.
What is it?
It's. You think I don't know? You really are an idiot. It's chocolate vanilla with a cherry.
Oh, you are a fat fuck. Oh my God. I didn't even say it right. I said it two different ways the wrong way, and you still knew what it was, you fat fuck. That's how much of a fat, you're a fat radar. You heard tutu, and your brain went, there's only 4 desserts named with a T.
Yeah, that's not too forward to sell them.
No, they don't.
Oh.
They had a pyramid once.
I just knew exactly how it was. You're right.
Are you down the cellar Friday?
Yeah, I'm going to go down, I guess.
Wow.
You're going to go, but I'm sick of going down there. And, like, you know, none of the old crews around.
I'm going to go Friday, but you come in, you do a show, then you come out, you're gone. You're gone. You're history. So I'm there by myself anyways. It's like, go fuck yourself, Quinn. I think you just want to know the fact that people are there and then you just leave them. Fucking jackass. I'm all excited to see you, and you're not even there.
Well, I still say this gets off the subject of a red-eyed rat that was in the cellar tonight.
Well, it gets off the subject. First of all, what we talk about tonight? We talked about fucking my taping last week, which was great.
Yeah.
Close to sellout. Did you hear I slapped G. Levanchi in the face?
What?
Dude, I was on Fox 25 News.
Oh, you told me. Yeah, I want to see that.
Oh, dude, I'll get it saying a link. Slapped him in his face. It was crazy. I told him that I told him Jay Davis and then John Carr were opening for me.
So no, I know.
I said John Carr twice, and he didn't even get it.
Oh, who can blame him? Who knows the name of John Carr? It's a normal, typical name.
Really? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe if you look on his website, and that it was the top story of the day.
Well, I'm gonna fill up 2 wiffle balls with herbs, and then duct tape them to Norton's eyes till he gets better.
Why instead of wiffle balls, why don't you just she-mail's cocks and put some herbs on their cocks, on their fucking...
I'm gonna cut off cows, but what do they castrate? Cows?
What are they, what?
Bulls. They castrate bulls. And I'm gonna put bull's balls full of herbs of Norton's pork, pink eyes.
You're gonna dip them in tea?
Yeah. Just with green tea like the creep likes.
Nothing would make me happier than to see you Friday night with one eye shut.
Oh, I can just feel it already. Give me pink eye, I'll kill him.
You don't have pink eye, you jackass. You have fat tits.
I got what?
You have fat tits. One disease at a time.
I really hope you're trying to get the stage Friday and the pianos your fat stomach's way. And as you back up, you fall over the table.
Dude, I have to make all my shirts into sundresses now.
Oh, no. What are we going to do?
We're going to get belts. We're going to get belts and wear dresses.
Well, at least I might have a chance at a comeback. You really are done for.
Dude, first of all, don't say you have a comeback. This is your 16th comeback.
I know, but I'm just saying physically, you can't. You're right. It's true. I really shouldn't call it a comeback. I'm fat too often to really call it a comeback.
Yeah, dude.
But I really think at least I can get down to a respectable size before I die. You're done. You really are you're going to be like Dom DeLuise.
Dude, I'm not going to get that fat. You're out of your mind.
You have no chance back.
No, I'm not, dude. No one in my first of all, nobody in my family.
You're fat pig.
He's just being mean now. I'm going to write you a fucking MySpace message. Did you ever get have you ever gotten, I know this is a dumb question, but have you ever gotten fucking hate mail?
Oh, yeah. It makes it horrible.
Now, have you ever been, have you ever had mail sent to you like that? Like, now, if you're a comic, you have somebody send you that type of mail. Do you respond? Me responding, was that dumb?
No, it was nice. I mean, I understand. It was nice. She wasn't attacking you that badly.
Well, I mean, I know she was bummed out. She was bummed out from her boyfriend.
I know. That's why I was kind of sad. Why don't you send her a custom-made bowling ball that's shaped like your head with your picture on it?
You asshole. I'm trying to be serious.
And so am I.
I'm trying to say that, I think that, when I got that, it was like, fuck. I remember them. I was like, damn, you guys, I had a great time with you guys. I thought you were fun. But apparently you guys are sensitive. And if what am I? Because if you say this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I've never done that again. And then all of a sudden now you don't go up and you don't fucking talk to people anymore because you're afraid of hurting their feelings. You're afraid of everybody. And then somebody says, you made that joke about this. All your other stuff was funny, but that was too far. And then I stopped doing that joke because I don't want to hurt that person.
Right.
And then all of a sudden I tell my girl that, look, I don't like that joke, and I don't do that joke. It's like, look, I got to do what I do.
Sure.
And I can't, I'm not maliciously going out of my way to fucking fuck with somebody.
People are allowed to give their opinion. Jesus Christ.
Absolutely. But don't, I mean, come on. You can't be that fucking sensitive.
Well, I think they were wrong because I know how you are on stage, and I like that. So, I mean, I get it. I mean, if they said that other people, they'd probably be right, but I know how you are, and you don't do that. I hate to have to agree with you, but you really are. You're not a mean guy. You do include people. The guys in your act, you don't fucking attack them.
Right.
You humiliate them. So I totally agree with you.
Right.
But I mean, she just misread it. Well, he misread it.
Right.
And they're obviously having relationship issues. And, they've decided to make you the fall guy in their dysfunctional relationship instead of looking at the fact that, let's be honest, the guy does, unlike me and you, the guy apparently does not want to confront his fucking eating disorder, and neither does the girl. So it's Bobby's fault that the motherfucker is 30 pounds overweight. And, at some point they gotta look at themselves too. Wow. They got to wake up for it. Jesus. No, I'm serious,
You're hilarious. You're just hilarious. Yeah, I'll tell you what's funny about you. Ready?
Yes.
The fact that you just said that, but there's so much honesty in it.
Well, it's true. What about this? You know those, what do they call those things you use so you don't burn yourself? It's like a hand.
Yo, what's up?
What a day. Oh, boy.
Robert Kelly. Friday night, Colin Quinn.
That's right, baby.
Our podcast / radio show to all you faggots.
Yeah.
What's up, Quinn?
Oh, nothing. I'm just sitting around my house, I'm doing a little work.
What do you mean work? Who does work? It's 2 a.m, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to write the stuff. I've been writing for many years, but I'm not playing games this time.
How long have you been writing it?
Well, 12 years. But 12
years?
Well, yeah, but on and off,
You started writing this when you were around 35.
Yeah, that's correct.
Wow. I was kidding, but apparently that backfired on me.
Yeah, kind of did.
So today, dude, I almost fucking hung myself.
You did?
Ugh. People really, I think, when like you talk about what a fucking fatso I am.
Yeah.
And what a scumbag I am.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I really wanted to fucking eat a whole cake today.
Well, I know that feeling.
I wanted to go down to the street because I know there's a little pie company down the street.
Oh, yeah.
Go buy a chocolate cake and then go buy some ice cream. And because I'm 35 and I'm a comic, I got nothing to do all afternoon. Stuff my feelings.
Yeah.
Until that fucking cake made me pass out.
Yeah, well, maybe it's obviously we need to go to Overeaters Anonymous and we just have the balls to look at it.
Dude, but you go to, what are we going to go to Overeaters? We're going to start this whole process over again?
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? I mean, are we really fucking want to sit in a room with a bunch of fatzos?
I was going to say it's either that or, you can start the whole process over again of buying clothes. Fatty.
Well,
the truth is, I'd be going, kind of as a favor to you because, you're really fat. I'm a guy that needs to lose a few. You're a fat hog.
You're a fucking delusional shithead.
I know.
Yeah, but what about you, you fucking Alabonimus?
Fatty.
Fatso. You're really going to deteriorate everything. We're talking about some serious shit, and it comes down to you.
Yeah, because you know why?
Why?
People don't listen to our podcast to hear us get serious.
How do you know?
Because I know they want to laugh too. We're comedians. I know this is not costing any money, but let's be honest.
Well, I was just trying to fucking, relate a little fucking.
I know, but it was enough. Now it's time to get back to a little humor. That's all I felt. I'm a performer at heart. I'm an entertainer. I don't know what you are, an eater, fatso.
I wish I could actually make money with food.
Yeah, well, I saw I went to an ice cream store yesterday, and they were selling Twinkies and remember snowballs? I didn't know they sold them anymore. Pink with chocolate and vanilla in the middle. It's incredible.
There's some people like this guy, Brian, who I kind of like. He's on my MySpace. But it's like,
You say that a little less gay, by the way. Like this guy, Brian, I kind of like. He's on my MySpace.
Well, all right, faggot. You're right. Brian. But, it's like this is the guy that, I use MySpace to promote my shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. My fans. But then there's these guys who are your fans, but they're almost like your buddy, too. Like, hey, what's up, douchebag?
wouldn't
And
know, but go ahead.
every time you send a little hey, I'm going to be at the Houston Laugh Stop, they have to send some witty fucking funny comment back.
Oh, no.
It's going to degrade you because they're one of the guys.
Right, but they don't know how to be a comedian, so they just being nasty.
Right. Well, it's like this every time. You can always count on this fuckhead, and I bet he fucking nudges the guy next to him at work. Hey, look what I just wrote. I mean, it's like, first of all, you fucking goddamn douchebag. Stop typing me. Stop fucking sending me emails.
Yeah.
All right, I get it. You don't like that I promote myself or I promote my shows to people that might want to come see me. You're too cool for fucking school. You probably saw me once, kind of like my shit, or you're a fan of somebody else and you think I'm mediocre. Good. Go fuck yourself. It's like these people that MySpace is to promote bands. That's what it was invented for. It's not so you and your 26 friends can fucking talk to each other on Wednesday. Shithead. Okay? So I have people out there that want to fucking, hey, here's my fucking shows, and I'm going to send a few things out so people get it. Okay? Right. And dude, how many fucking bulletins you going to send? I get it. You're going to be in. No, you don't get it. Delete me. And I don't need you on my fucking list, fuckhead. The people that want to go, cool, thanks for sending that, are the people I'm trying to get to. Yeah. Not you, you fucking witty shithead.
Yeah.
I get it. You're funny, too. I bet you crack people up at weddings. I bet you're a fucking hoot in your cube, shithead. I get it.
Yeah.
You fucking faggot. The shithead.
Scumbag.
But then you get a fucking love Erin here, who actually left me a message.
Yeah.
Happy fucking everything. Now leave me alone until next year.
That's what she said?
Kind of cute.
What the hell are you cackling about?
I don't know.
You think by laughing you're going to make me go, it is cute. Fucking
How about this one?
Me.
How about this one?
What?
This guy, settle down, dummy. Oh, God, this is just fucking awful. It's Jesus with a little boy in his lap, and the little boy is giving Jesus head. That's it.
And that's supposed to be what? Shocking?
I guess so.
Let me explain something to all you idiots that think making jokes about Catholicism is edgy. It's edgy in 1960, but if you notice, nobody hits back when you make fun of Christianity or Catholicism. If you got balls, crack some Islamic jokes and write a cartoon about them. See what happens to you there, whoever the badasses that did that thing. You won't, because you're a gutless little punk.
You fucking
sick of what?
There's a fucking cocksucker. There's a bunch of shitheads.
Who's that cocksucker?
This fucking.
That's all it has.
It's fucking ridiculous to me, though. It's just this fucking idiot who, hey, you fucking moron. I hate funny typing people. I mean, dude, some people really make me laugh on this. Honestly,
of course.
Some people really smash me and fucking kill me.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
And honestly, God, it's like, you cocksucker, you really are a funny motherfucker.
Yeah.
You really, I get it. But then there's some guys, it's just like, I get it. Every time I send something out, you take 2 or 3 days to think of something witty to say. Make sure it's not wordy. You probably have 17 drafts of your message that you're going to send to me. And then before you hit send, and then it goes out. And then you woo. And then what? I got to read it. And then I go, it's like the first one's funny. The second one's, it's like, all right, I get it. Oh, you fucking moron.
No.
And try to fucking, switch it up a little bit. I get it. You're the sarcastic guy. You're sarcastic. Hey, how many fucking things are you going to send out? I get it.
Well, I don't know. It seems like everyone's got the same thing, which is you're over promoting yourself. So maybe they're right. You're a fat whore. So why don't you lay
exactly what I was trying to get at, and I'm glad you picked up on that, Colin. Yeah. I'm going to be at the Houston Laugh Stop Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So make sure you check it out. The number is 713-524-2323. No, 23333.
Yeah. Sounds like to me, boy.
Jesus Christ, how many rants do I have to go on about poor fucking Poor what's his name? Poor fucking Brian. Before you cue me off so I can get that little plug in.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't find that very amusing. I think you should have just, you kind of.
This is funny too.
Just shut up and let me finish.
Go ahead.
Shut up and let me finish.
I said, go ahead, you fucking fat-titted nothing.
Here's the bottom line. Bottom line is this. What you better do is lay off from now on. You have to. Why don't you play a guessing game? Where's Bob? Like, where's Waldo?
Yeah.
People have to guess what you're going to be that week, you know?
He wrote back, though, this is funny. I would like to be part of your street team. How do I sign up? That was pretty funny.
Street team?
Yeah.
You know what?
I know.
The reason tonight's podcast sucks
Why?
is because you're shit tonight.
What do you mean shit?
You're
Say it again. I swear to God, Colin, there's nothing more I'd like to do than fucking punch you in your face.
You're sitting there cackling to yourself reading your dumb MySpace comments, and me and the people listening to this insufferable thing want to spit right in your fat face.
Well, that's because you don't do your own MySpace.
Shut
you
your face and
you
let
are
me
so
finish.
disconnected from
You're
your
a crushing bore and an idiot.
You're a fucking cocksucker that doesn't think that you owe anything to anybody. And you
I hope you have lunch with lunch with Pete twice this week.
How about this? How about we do this? Let's go to.
Yeah.
How about this? Ready?
Okay.
Let's go to my profile and read what people have written about you. How's that?
Oh, okay. I hope they're flattering.
Yeah, of course. See how fucking sparkly you get when it becomes about you. Cunt.
Sounds fun.
You like that?
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go. We're going to picks.
Ooh.
Here we are.
Quite exciting. Oh.
Here we go. Colin Quinn has 61 comments.
Oh.
Let's go and read a couple of them. And it's the picture of you with a hammer.
Alrighty then.
And this is from Lisa.
Oh, hi Lisa. Oh.
The lady who was actually filming the DVD, the gorgeous little girl that was filming the DVD.
Oh, let's see what she had to say.
Yikes, deja vu, which I really didn't know how to spell that, but I can read it. Except last time it was a hatchet, because you did chase me with a hatchet.
That's right.
Oh my God, he looks fucking demented and a half.
That's what she said?
He looks more constipated than mad.
Who said that?
That's a new girl.
Oh.
That's Jessica. All right, here's Benzino. No, that is not a bong. Oh, it's a fucking bong, whatever.
Oh.
Some people. All right, here we go from Grouchy Smurf. Colin's just pissed that they canceled his show. He came over to see if you could help him take out Lauren and NBC president.
Yeah.
I'm not that.
Certainly don't know. I'm scared. That's not true.
Oh, this one's good. Ready? Free porn. Colin needs the Fat Smash Diet by Dr. Ian Smith. Ooh, here's one from Dr. Scootaloo. Hey, Colin just realized Norm Macdonald was better at Weekend Update, man.
Wow.
Talk about the last to know. Don't worry, Colin. It seems you started a trend because everyone who came in after you sucked worse.
Oh, well, I guess I should take that as a compliment.
Right.
But let me ask you something. Who's that? What's his name again?
His name is Dr. Shakaloo.
Dr. Shakaloo, huh?
Yeah.
Doctor, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to take a claw hammer. I'd like to smash. Listen to me, Doctor. I'd like to smash you with the front part of it, and then use the claw part to rip your brains out of your stupid head.
This one's a good one.
Doctor, two people can hate. It's not just you. I hate too, and I hate you. I want to bite your stupid face off.
Man, I like Brian. I just kind of said he's an ass. You want to just fucking, the first guy that comes across you want to smash him and bite him?
I just don't like this guy from doing old-fashioned stuff.
How about this one? Mike Nash. He looks like his mother. Who's Mike Nash?
I don't know. Maybe he means like I look like a female old version of myself.
What about this one? Colin looks like a retarded construction worker taking his shit into a diaper. That's all right. I like that one. Do you like that one?
Oh, yeah. This is good.
Oh, God. So there's 61 of them. People, oh, did you read what the fucking girl read about you on the fucking Swan?
No.
Oh, yeah, this person really got mad at you for fucking...
Oh, come on. What happened?
She got mad if you were on a quarter at a Swan, dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe I was tipping it.
You what?
Maybe I was tipping it.
You were... You were tipping the Swan?
Yeah. What'd she say?
Oh, let's go to it, shall we?
Yeah.
You want to go to it?
Yeah.
Well, why not? All right, here we go. YouTube. Oh my God!
See what she said.
I'm gonna read it. You fuck. You gotta go to it.
All right.
They commented on Swan Hater. It's under Swan Hater. Okay. Swan Hater. Here we go. And we read it. It says, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Colin's a fucking asshole for throwing something at a Swan. I caught him at the Comedy Cell last night, and he bombed so bad. Try not being so fucked up that your words jumble together before you go on stage next time, you dick.
First of all,
and then it said, what a fag. That was from somebody else.
That's outrageous.
All right, first of all, what?
How dare anyone say that about me?
Say what?
I hope they realize what swans are about.
Well, the swans
are those violent animals. They attack little kids, that Marine told me. So what I did was a public service.
You're not stupid. I'm Googling swans attack right now.
What? Go ahead. You'll see. They're vicious, violent animals.
Oh, my God.
See?
Attack more than 23 million viewers.
See?
Oh, wait, that's fucking great white sharks. You shithead. Swans don't attack anybody.
Wait a minute. That's not true. Great white sharks don't attack 23 million people.
It's absolutely true. Swans don't attack.
What? Swans attack people left and right, and you know it.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe you're right. Reports of swan attacks on people, especially small children.
Yeah.
Wow.
I told you. That's what that Marine...
The uses of personal watercrafts are common because of this. Wow, dude. You're right. You did save people. You jackass. You really did.
See? That son of a bitch.
Then right under this, it says Colin Quinn is a fucking jackass.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
it says, really? Wow. They really do attack people, dude.
Yeah. See, I did the right thing.
He really did. Right here, reports of swan attacks. Breeding swans are often... Okay, well, listen, we're reviewing, this is Colin and Robert. We had a whole boring podcast before this one. And this one's going to be quick because Colin's fucking just had a mood swing. And is, apparently he's just going to go. But there's a video on YouTube. It's called, if you type in Swan space hater, it's actually Colin throwing a quarter at a swan. And somebody actually left a mean comment about Colin. He's an asshole for doing that. But, Colin?
Yes?
You said that you did it to save the children.
I did it to save children because, as everyone knows, swans attack children. And then Bobby went on Google swan and attack, and he got all this stuff about swans and how they attack children.
Well, basically it says, during the nesting and brood rearing periods, mute swans are very territorial. Both males and females are aggressive towards people and other water fowl within their nesting area.
Terrible.
Wow, they attack children. It says right here, they will drive other water flow out of the area where the swans are nesting. Reports of swan attacks on people, especially small children, and uses of personal watercrafts are common.
Bunch of jerks.
Wow. So you actually saved a bunch of little Japanese kids.
Yeah, bunch of jerk-offs, those swans. That's why I'm somewhat of a hero in Japan right now.
Really?
Oh, yes.
You're a fucking hero. Like, you're huge in Japan.
Yes, I am.
Actually, you're huge here, too.
I just won't leave on that one.
Wow. Well, check it out. Yeah, the whole podcast before this was pretty much my day. It was boring, and you probably want to hang yourself. And I got a little fucking mad at look about the bulletins. I guess I've been sending too many bulletins out trying to promote the shows, and
so people are busting balls.
Yeah, people are busting balls, but there's also this option too. You don't have to read my bulletin when you see my ugly face. You can hit delete, like I do when you email me about how much of an asshole I am for sending bulletins. You can just hit delete and not even read it. How does that sound? You fucking asshole. I hope you fucking choke on a toothbrush hair. Fucking cunt. That really, and then the funny part is you come crashing down on me about being a dickhead, and then somebody says one thing about you, and you want to fight. I think the phrase you said was "bite their face with the hammer."
Yeah, Dr. Miscalavo. Hey.
Yeah, so that was our day, and today was awful for me. Awful. Depression. It hit me like a fucking linebacker, and I wanted to jump out a window.
Oh, that one. Oh, boy.
And, yeah, thanks. That a boy.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Right?
This podcast got me through it.
Me too.
It helped me today.
Yeah, me too.
You feel good?
I feel great.
Awesome. What are you going to eat?
Oh, I'm going to bed. I've already done my eating.
All right, man. Well,
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, I got to do that Open Anthony show tomorrow.
That's right. Where's that, Jersey?
That's in Jersey tomorrow. And you're at the Cellar tomorrow night, right?
Me and Keith, that's correct.
Yeah, you and Keith. Yeah. It should be a good night. I'm going to call you from that party they call fucking the virus tour.
Well, we call Cellar a party.
What do you call it?
A party.
Do you call it a tea party, faggot?
Well, that goes very nice.
And anybody, please go check out Swan Hater on YouTube and on
public service.
It's a public service. He saved people, so please leave a comment to that mean person who really, just because you saw Colin bomb doesn't mean,
She see me bomb. She's a stupid idiot.
Why didn't she see you bomb, dude?
Because she lied by saying I was wasted anyway. So why wouldn't she be lying about me bombing?
Well, all right, touche. And I want to do a thing too. If anybody ever sees me and Colin in public, can you please come up to us and tell us which one's fatter? Don't even come up and say hi. Just go, hey, how you doing?
You're
fatter.
You don't want to hear that.
Why?
You just don't believe me.
You're a delusional asshole. You think you're fucking... Oh, God.
Just trying to save you the insult.
No.
Fatto.
What'd you call me?
I'm trying to save you the insult. Fatto.
I don't like the way you say fatto. It's almost fucking creepy.
Why?
I feel like you're looking through a window when you say it.
Be quiet, you fat slob.
Dude, you're a fucking hippopotamus.
I wish you were looking through a mirror instead of a window and you realize what's going on over there.
All right, how funny was I throw a rock at your knee?
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
He smashed me in the middle of 57th Street. And I actually got calls from like Comedy Central people like, hey man, what's going on over there? I heard, you and Bobby, walking down the street and he threw a rock at you in the knee. Like, yeah, well, that's what we do. You don't like it, too bad.
Yeah. Sorry, we're trying to have fun.
Yeah.
Like, hey, well, throwing rocks at each other. First of all, you threw a rock at my stomach.
I know.
And I actually, I made you buy me a pretzel and I stuck it in your back.
Oh, it was horrible. Oh, terrible.
Upside down. And then scraped it.
All right, I got to go. I've had it.
Oh, all right.
Oh, yeah, you get up.
Like, what are you going to get up for?
No, I'm just going to work on the stupid stuff.
All right, we'll say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. Bye.
All right, well, Quinny left. Anyways, I'm going to bed too. The podcast is one before this. It stunk tonight. It was awful. But you know what? Today was an awful fucking day. It was just a shitty fuck. It was just a crappy fucking day. Trying to promote in Houston. Wednesday's dead. Thursday's dead. Friday and Saturday's okay. I want to thank all the people who are actually helping promote, who trying to get that shit out. And what was it? And I know that I sent bulletins out, and I'm whatever. I don't care. Just delete them. If you don't want to fucking get them, and then send me your email. I'll take you off my MySpace. if you don't want to fucking be on my MySpace. If you're sick of getting shit from me, then give me your email. I'll fucking delete you, and you won't get anything from me again. How's that sound? Oh my God, you fucking moron. Stop. I get it. Stop emailing me. Too many fucking. Don't read them. How's that sound? Oh, it fucking bugs me. I'm just trying to fucking get people to the show so they can come and hang out and have a fucking good time. And then people don't get mad at me when I don't. Hey, why you're in Houston? You gotta let me know. I'm trying to. That's all. So, anyways, I get it. I send too many out, but that's what I do, and they're misspelled. So fuck yourself. Yeah, this day was awful. I'm so glad it's ending right when I hang up this fucking podcast. We'll be in Houston this week, but the ONA virus tomorrow night. And then Sunday I'm taking off. So I hope you guys had a better day than I did, because today sucked. There's a thing after this. They're both boring. They're both awful. They're both just fucking mediocre. But you know what? That's all I got. I got a mediocre, awful day, and that's what this podcast is. So if you want to cheer me up, send me pictures of your girlfriend's boobs. Anyways, RobbyKLive.com. And I will talk to you guys later. I'll listen to the other podcast.